أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Now we are going to start today's class. If I ask my co-host, is my voice is clear and everybody see the screen? Okay, I have given mic to N1216. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How are you?
Fine.
Alhamdulillah. Can you see the screen properly?
Yes.
Okay, can you please tell me your ID?
11216.
Okay, now we are going to start our today's class. Will it be okay to read this prayer by yourself, or shall I read and you will follow?
Read and I will follow.
Okay, that's fine. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري
Rabbi shrafni suddenly
ويسر لي أمري
wayasidni amni
أمري.
amri.
Can you please read the translation underneath?
Lord, expand my mind and make my task easy for me.
Do you know what's written in the bracket?
Taha.
Yeah, it's the name of the chapter of the Holy Quran, Taha, and this prayer are consisting two verses, 26 and 27. Okay, Jazakallah N1216.
About Allah, please.
Jazakallah. Okay. Now, in today's class, if I quickly let you know what we are going to do, we will revise and do the recap of long stretch Dhamma and the nation. And before that, we go through quick etiquettes of the class and what we expect from you and how you access to the Zoom. And from after today, nobody is allowed in the class if they are not logging in with proper ID. And when you are logging in, please make sure that your video is off, because if or any day teacher or in charge discipline find any student's video is on, we will put you in waiting room, or you have to log in and with the video off. So no student is allowed in the class after today if they are not logging in with proper ID or if their video is on. Okay, quickly, the etiquettes of the class are, everybody must know, because we are in our 20 classes you have attended, and on daily basis we remind the etiquette. So you must attend the class while doing wuzu, wearing clean clothes, cover your head. In case of atfal, you must cover your head wearing a cap or topi, and in case of nasrat members, you cover your head with a dupatta or scarf, and and it's must for you to sit in a quiet place, and every student must be accompanied by adult and parents. Any of the both parents can sit with the student, or at least one of the parents must be with the students. So sitting in a quiet place is very compulsory, because when we give mic to the students, once the class is recorded, second, if there's a noise around, you can't hear what we are asking, we can't hear you properly what you are reading, you can't understand what feedback is given to you. So it will be really helpful if you teacher listen you properly, and you hear and listen what we are saying to you, and it will help you to learn a lot. Okay, one more thing. If you are facing any issue, if you are not sure about ID, or you want to tell us if you can't attend class or anything, you can send an email at info@nqc.org.uk anytime, and inshallah our team will resolve the issue if you are facing any problem, or if you want to give feedback please send email on info@nqc.org.uk. So at the moment we have 38 participants in our class. So we could quickly go through our first recap. We wait for few more students to enter in the class, and then I'll let you know how to log in properly and what rules we will follow from in the classes after today. So first, you have learnt about long stretch Dhamma, which in Urdu called Dhamma Ashbaya, and it's also called inverted Dhamma. When the stroke of simple Dhamma is placed invertedly over a letter, it is called inverted Dhamma. A letter bearing an inverted Dhamma should also be stretched for approximately 2 seconds or 2 count. So you have teachers have taught you this lesson, and today we are revising it. So I'll ask my co-host to give mic to one of the students. So we will practice a couple of exercises and then move on to the next step.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I've given the mic to A1113.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How are you?
Okay.
Alhamdulillah. So, do you know how to pronounce a letter when it contains inverted Dhamma?
Yes.
How long we pronounce that letter? How long we pronounce this? Yeah, 2
and
2 seconds or 2 counts. Okay. Can you tell me which letter it is?
alif.
Alif. And which stroke this alif is carrying?
Dhamma.
Dhamma. And how long we pronounce this Dhamma?
1 second.
1 second. And can you read this one with Dhamma?
U.
Next box.
U. 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 Bu. Bu.
When you pronounce letters with 1 second or this one, be mindful. Your timing is good, but be mindful there is no jerk in the end. So it's not bu, it's bu. Okay, can you read it once more, please?
Bu. Bu. Tu. Tu. Su.
Bit longer.
Su. Su.
And this letter need bit practice because it is not like hissing sound like seen su, and it's not like saw su, but it's su. Bit tighter. The tip of your tongue touch the lid of your upper teeth, so it's su, like th sound in English. Thank you, fing. So it's su. Can you read it once more, please?
Tu. Tu.
So this is 1 second. How long we pronounce this one?
Tu.
Su.
Tu.
Okay. Can you read this one, please?
Ri. Ta. Mu.
So this ta must be a bit longer. How long we read it?
2 seconds.
Yeah. Can you read it once more, please?
Ta. Mu. Hu.
How we read it when we put it together?
Rita. Mu. Hu.
Okay, Jazakallah. A1118, your ID?
No.
A1113.
Oh, okay, sorry. Jazakallah A1113. Can we have next student, please?
G, we have N1211.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine.
Alhamdulillah. Do you understand what we are practicing today?
Yes.
Okay. So, can you tell me how long we pronounce a letter carrying inverted dhamma?
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Can you start reading from here? Just
Ma. Wa. Hu. Ma'ahu.
well done. This one, please.
Kha. La. Qa. Hu. Khalaqahu.
Once more, please read it.
Khalaqahu.
Yeah, just you're pronouncing well, but you just need bit practice to practice this kha sound. Khalaqahu.
Khalaqahu. Wa. Ja. Dahu. Wajadahu.
Can you read it once more, please?
Wajadahu.
Well done. Jazakallah N1211. Can we have next student, please?
G, we have A1124. Also, could I please request students to keep their hands down for a little while? I'm trying to make sure that all students that haven't been heard for a long time are heard today. So I would really appreciate if you could keep your hands down for the moment, just so that it gives an equal opportunity for everybody to participate in the lesson. Jazakumullah to everybody.
Assalamu alaikum A1124. Assalamu alaikum A1124. Can we have another student, please?
Yes. A1130.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. Your ID is A1130. Assalamu alaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Can you tell me your ID once more, please?
A1130.
Okay, how are you?
I'm good, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Can you tell me about which stroke we are practicing today?
Dhamma.
Dhamma, and it's inverted dhamma. How long we pronounce a letter carrying inverted dhamma?
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Can you start reading from here, the third line, please?
Va. Ri. Sahu. Varisahu.
Yes. Just you need to practice this sound, fa sound. It's like th sound in English, like thing or thing. So it's varisahu.
Varisahu.
Next one, please.
Ja. A. Lahu. Ja'alahu.
And again, just practice at home the ain sound. It's ja'alahu.
Ja'alahu.
So it's coming from your throat. Can you read this one, please?
Mala'ahu. Falahu. Kitabahu.
Okay, Jazakallah A1130. Can we have next student, please?
G, we will have N1219.
Assalamu alaikum.
It's not unmuting. Okay, it's not unmuting. N1221.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, N1221. How are you?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Can you come a bit closer to the mic, please? Can you start reading from here?
Yarahu.
Once more, please.
Yarahu.
Okay. This one, the ra, when having fatha, it will be bit round and not you round the whole mouth. Yarahu.
Yarahu.
Next one, please.
Ma'ahu. Yarahu.
Yarahu.
Yarahu. Wuriya.
Bit longer this woo sound.
Wuriya.
Read it once more, please.
Wuriya.
Wuriya.
Wuriya. Zuburahu.
Duburahu.
Zuburahu.
Okay. Jazakallah N1221. Can we have next student, please?
Yes, we will again try A1124.
Aslam. Walaikum salam. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Alhamdulillah. Can you start reading from the last line, please?
Mala'ahu.
Once more, please.
Mala'ahu.
So this alif sound, try not to mix it with ain sound. So malahu, thin sound, by its smiling face. Read it once more, please.
Mala'ahu.
This when you're pronouncing a sound, just like smiling face, thin sound. Mala'ahu.
Mala'ahu.
So you need practice to practice the alif sound, which is thin one, then ain sound, which coming from your throat. So a sound with alif carrying fatha is a, and ain carrying fatha is a. Okay. Next letter, please.
Falahu. Kitabahu.
Once more, please.
Kitabahu. Yarahu. Ma'ahu. Yarahu. Yarahu.
So just the ra carrying fatha, ra. Yarahu.
Yarahu.
And this who, simple who, not ha, the thick one. This simple who. This one, please.
Ma'ahu.
So this is ain carrying fatha. Here we read the alif a, and this is a. Ma'ahu.
Ma'ahu.
Well done.
Yarahu. Wuriya.
Once more, please.
Wuriya. Duburahu.
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 Okay, keep on practicing and listening to the recordings, and inshallah, with passage of time, we will improve. Jazakallah. A1124. Can we have next student, please?
Yes, we'll have N1213.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you?
Fine.
Alhamdulillah. Can you read second last line from here where my hand is?
Wa.
Just make sure there is no jerk in the end, so it's simple va. Okay?
Wa. Le.
Can you come a bit closer to the mic, please?
Va.
So it's not va, it's va.
Va. Ri. Sa. Ha.
Can you read this blue letter, please? Who?
Ma.
No, this one. This is who.
Sahu.
So this sound is th, th. Like th sound in English, like you'd say thank you. So it's th sound, okay? So can you read after me, please? Va,
Va.
ri,
Ri.
th,
Sa.
hu,
Hu.
warithahu.
Warifahu.
Next one, please.
Ja. Sa.
Once more, please.
Sa.
It's ain with fatha. How we pronounce it? Ah.
Ain.
Ah. What is it?
A. Lahu.
So can you read it once more, please? And this
Ahu.
try to make this short la. Only 1 second. Lahu.
Lahu.
Ja.
Ja.
A.
A.
La.
La.
Hu.
Hu.
Ja'alahu.
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 Okay, Jazakallah. And 1, 2, 1, 3.
Can we have, please, A1123?
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. How are you?
Fine.
Alhamdulillah. Can you start reading from here, please? Last line.
Ma'allahu.
Read it once more.
Ma'allahu.
Now you missed the alif sound, and previously you pronounced alif first and then alam afterwards. So what is the first one?
Ma.
Second?
La.
Third?
A.
And the last one?
Hu.
How you read it when you put it together?
Mala'ahu.
Next one, please.
Falahu.
Once more, please.
Falahu.
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 Next one, please.
Kitabahu.
So this ta is carrying vertical fatha, and we give 2 seconds to this. Can you read it once more, please?
Kitabahu.
Okay, Jazakallah. A1, 1, 2, 3. Now I think we have 42 participants. We quickly go through the presentation, how you log in, and what we expect from you to run a proper class. So I'm going to share, just bear with me. So share, yeah. Okay. If I ask my co-host, do you see the accessing Zoom via phone on my screen?
No, we can't see that screen as yet.
20. Can you see it now?
No, we still have the inverted Dhamma lesson on the
My
screen.
goodness. Is it possible for you to share this?
Yes.
I don't know what happened. Barakallah.
Just a second. You want the Zoom via phone? Assalamu alaikum, dear teacher. Can you?
Yeah, I can see it. Is it possible to make it a bit bigger?
Yes. Yeah. Just a second.
Jazakumullah. So now we quickly are going through it. It's also a recap of this presentation. We have done it before, how you assess Zoom via phone. So while assessing Zoom via phone, you have to download Zoom app on your phone. You can have it from your Apple Store or your Android. So this is the window when you are signing in via Zoom from your phone. So when you click the sign in button, and then after launching Zoom mobile app and click join a meeting. And when you click the join a meeting, you see can we have next slide, please? So this thing come up over here. In meeting ID, you will give ID of your class, which is 2444. Sorry, just bear with me. Your ID, which is given to you via email, and instead in place of your name, which you ask your name, instead of writing your name, write your ID, which is given to you by NQC team, and in email you receive it. If you are not sure about your ID, please send email at info@nqc.org.uk and make sure that you know what your ID is. In case of Atfal members, your ID will start with A1, and in case of Nasrat members, your ID will start with N1. And you have always put your ID instead of your name, and then make sure turn your videos off. So turn off my video, put it on, and make sure every time when you are logging in, select turn off my video. Like here you see there's two options, don't connect to audio and turn off my video. So make sure you select turn off my video option. And then can we have next slide, please? Here it will ask you enter your meeting password. In case of your G1 class, this class, your password is course 2. So says capital OURSE and then 2 in digit. And then press OK. And then it will ask you your name again. So every time it will ask you, a couple of times it asks you your name. So instead of your name, put your ID. In case of Atfal member, it started with A, and in case of Nasrat members, it started with N. And then give your email address, and then press OK. And then you'll see this screen. So it will say that please wait, the meeting host will let you in soon. And when we let you in, so from now on, afterward, we are only letting students who are entering in the class with proper ID. Otherwise, we are not going to let any student who is not with proper ID. So when host will let you in, which is the day teacher, then we have can we have next screen, please? So this, you have the option here, you see call via device audio, so that you click that option so you can hear the lesson. Otherwise, if you don't click call via device audio, you can't hear what teacher or other persons are saying. And again, when you enter the class, just to reassure, make sure your video tab is off. We are insisting on, and since our classes started, we are telling you again and again, come in the class with proper ID and put your videos off. But from now on, we are not allowing any student who is not with proper ID. And if you saw anybody's video is on, we just put you in waiting room, or you have to leave the class and come. So make sure every time, if by accident you put your video on, just make it off as soon as possible. Can we have next slide, please? So in front of your name, when you are entering the class, in participant list, you see who is attending the class, and you see your ID as well. In front of your name, there's option saying more. If you click that option, it gives you different facilities to use, like you want to raise hand, etc. Can we have next slide, please? So this is the participants list I'm talking about. So you can check who is attending the class, or from here as well, you can see whether your video is off or on, like this video icon and mic icon, which the day teacher or in charge discipline put every student on mute, and we make sure that you can't unmute yourself. But if by accident you unmute yourself, or you can just make sure your audio is off or your video is off. Just be mindful about video. We can handle audio as well. So the participants tab allows you to view participants in the class. Also, it shows where your name is, and in front of your name, you can use the option more to raise your hand and do different stuff. So can we have next slide, please? So there is a leave button. If you see, it's on top right hand corner. It's a leave button. If you want to leave the meeting, it is advisable to don't leave the meeting in between a class. Just attend whole class. The class will start with the prayer, beginning prayer, and end with the prayer. So if you want, in any case, in case of emergency or anything, if you want to leave the meeting, this is the leave button. If you press this, you be on time and leave the meeting after class is finished, because your attendance is recorded once you enter in the class, and when you leave, all the minutes and time, there's automatic system, so your attendance is recorded like that. So can we have next slide, please? So this is end of this presentation. So this is what assess. Well, already from now on, you are clear. It must be clear to all. We are sending you info via email, and you can ask anything from us, sending us email on info@nqc.org.uk. And if you're not sure about your ID, or if you want to know anything, you can send. Please feel free to send email, and it's a request to parents that make sure sit with your child who is attending the class, because students must be accompanied by the adults. So it's again and again we make this announcement in today's class. A couple of students' video is on, so please put your video on off, and make sure your video is off and you are entered in the class with proper ID. If you are not in with proper ID, from tomorrow you are not allowed to be in the class, and you have to be remain in waiting room, or you can't attend the class. So quickly we go through how you assess class recordings, because it's very essential to listen to that recordings for your practice. Can if I request co-host, if you can share that presentation as well. Jazakumullah. So how all these classes which we are attending and which we are taking on daily basis or weekdays from Monday to Friday, these are recorded, and you can access these classes on our website, which is nqc.org.uk. And then on home page, you have different options to click. First is home one, then the courses, and third one is class recordings. If you click that option, it will give you three options: G1 class recording, which is your class, and then G2 class recording and previous courses. So if you click G1 class recording, then it will navigate you to the page. Can we have next page, please? So you come on this page, the Talimul-Quran course 2 G1 recordings, and you can listen to any recording. It's advisable on weekend, try to listen and revise your lesson, and try to listen your daily lesson during weekdays, if whenever you get time, if you set a timetable. So from this page, you can access the recording. These play on YouTube, but if you access these recordings from our website, there will be no advertisement and no distraction. So it's advisable to come and view these recordings again and again for your practice reason. So can we have next page? So it's the end of this presentation. Jazakumullah, co-host. So now hope everybody understand how you can just how you can access Zoom via your phone, and how you access the class recording. So from now on, again, from tomorrow, you are not allowed to enter in the class if you are not entering with proper ID. And if we found anybody's or any student's video on, we will just remove you from the class. So make sure while you are logging in, 2-time option will be given. When they ask you, write your name in the boxes. So in place of your name, put your ID, and it give you 2 times option where you can put your video off. So please make sure come in the class, because if you are with proper ID, anyway, from tomorrow we are not allowing student to be in their class who are not with proper ID. So attendance will be marked according to your ID, because system automatically record it, and then you will be given chance to give mic, and we will listen from you and give feedback, and you will improve accordingly. So Jazakumullah to my co-host. Then I will quickly go through our narration practice. So narration is of it's about 3 strokes basically. So if any letter carrying 2 fathah, it called fathatain. So when the stroke of fatha is written twice on top of same letter as any letter, it is called fathatain, and 2 strokes of fatha. In Arabic, it is called tanween, which means to produce a nasal sound in the pronunciation. So narration is basically about producing nasal sound. So we will practice, and again, how we produce fathatain sound, kasratain sound, and dhammatain sound. So any letter which is carrying 2 fatha on the top, is that 2 fatha strokes are called fathatain. And kasratain, when the stroke of kasra is written twice below the same letter, it is called kasratain, 2 strokes of kasra. And again, dhammatain, when the stroke of dhamma is written twice on top of same letter, it is called dhammatain, 2 strokes of dhamma. So basically, it is nasal sound. It will be greatly facilitate the teacher and learner to practice the rules of idgham or assimilation and ikhwa, and inshallah with the passage of time we will know all the terminology and how to do it. Can we have a student? So we will practice the narration.
N1219, please.
Assalamu alaikum. N1. Wa alaikum salam. How are you?
Hi.
There's a lot of echo. N1219. Can you hear us properly?
Yes.
We will give you mic after a while if you try to set your mic and the stuff, because there's a lot of echo. I can't hear you properly. So this time we are going to give mic to one other student, and then afterward we'll give the mic to you. Can we have next student, please?
Can we have A1121, please?
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. How are you?
Fine. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. So do you understand how to read a letter carrying fathatain, kasratain, or dhammatain?
Yes.
Okay. Can you start reading from here, please?
Okay. A. I. U. A. An.
And well then, so basically it's about producing a nasal sound, and try to keep the sound nearly 2 seconds in your nose. So
I. In, u, un, an, in, un,
Well done.
un, ein.
Just be mindful, it is Hamza. So it's same like alif sound, so no ain sound here. So you read it correctly when you say un, but in,
In, an, in.
okay, Jazakumullah. A111, what's your ID?
81121.
Jazakumullah A1121. Can we have next student, please?
Yes. We can have N1227, please.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Can you start reading from here, please?
Yeah. An,
Can you see where my cursor is? This one. So which letter is the first one? Which letter?
none. Me. Na.
Okay. Can you read it once more? Noon. This is noon. So
Na.
it's carrying two fatha. How we read it?
None.
Bit longer.
None.
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 How we read when this word, whole word?
Sa. Ba. None.
This is not sa like hissing sound or like sword sound. It's tha. Thin. The tip of your tongue touch the end of your upper teeth. So it's tha. Tha. Famanan.
Sabanan.
So try to practice it. Listen to the recordings. We'll practice the sound of the letters, and then inshallah it will improve. So it is Famanan.
Sabanan. Zan.
Zon.
Zon. Arazan.
So when Ra has fatha, it bit round a Ra. Arazan.
Arazan.
Next one, please.
Fan.
Jazakallah. Next one, please.
Asafan.
Yeah, it's sa fun. Asa fun.
Asafan. Run.
Ron.
Ron. Kadaron.
Here, this kaf, it came from your throat, and when you make bit round your face round, Odoron o sound. It's o. Okay, not ka. It's o. Can you read it once more, please?
Qadaran. Qadaran.
Islam.
Ka.
Can we please can we try again with A1219? 1 second, I'll just unmute you. A1219.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you?
Fine.
Alhamdulillah. Can you see my cursor? We are
Yes.
I think
Kasratain one.
my cursor.
Sorry, Zammatain. Sorry, you are sharing your screen.
Yes. Which line would you like?
The first one of the Zammatain.
Right, okay. Here.
So, can you start reading from the first line of exercise 11.4, please?
Okay. Bun. Kutubun.
Can you read it once more, please?
Kutubun.
So, it's Kutubun.
Kutubun.
Okay, keep on practicing. Practice on your timing as well. So, give equal time where you are going to give 1 second and then where you are going to 2 seconds. Can you read the next one, please?
Un.
So, it's Ain, the sound coming from your throat. On.
Un.
How do you read the whole word?
Un. Kitabun.
So, first letter is Ha, Qaf, Qai, and then To. Qaita'un. Can you read it once?
Qita'un.
So it's not simple ta, thin sound, it's to. Qaita'un.
Kitabun.
Un.
Qita'un.
Okay, keep on practicing. You're reading well, so just need a bit more practice. Next, please.
Nun. Sunanun.
So just a bit practice on timing. Sunanun.
Sunanun.
Next one, please.
Bun. Khazabun.
So bun narration or nasal sound bit longer. Bun, ghadabun.
Khazabun.
Next one, please.
Mun. Qadamun.
Jazakumullah. Can we have next student? So we will do bit practice on kasra. Exercise 11.5.
Can we please have N1214, please? N1214.
Sorry. First, we do the first line of exercise 11.3. We'll practice the kasratain narration, and then we will see if we have time. Then we will practice 11.5. So can we have
Okay. N1225.
Assalamu alaikum.
Aslam? Walaikum salam. How are you?
I'm good.
Alhamdulillah. So we are just going to practice the one line from exercise 11.3. Can you start reading from the first line, please?
Wait, I'm seeing something happen to the screen. Okay, it's better now.
Okay. So it's the first line of exercise 11.3. Yes, please. Then, how you read the full letter? Duburin.
Tuburin.
Next one, please.
Lin.
Can you come a bit closer to the mic, please?
Lin.
Yeah, it's Lin.
Lin.
How you read the whole word?
Zulalin.
Which letter is the first one?
Who?
No, it's Zu, Zod. Sorry, Zo.
So
Zulalin.
Zulalin.
Next, please.
Tin. Fiatin.
So it's Hamza, so simple A sound, thin sound. Fiatin.
Fiatin.
Next one, please.
Bin. Ina bin.
So it's Ain, so it's I. Aina bin.
Ina bin.
Next one, please.
Din.
Whole
Ahadin.
word, please.
Ahadin.
So it's Ha sound, bit thick sound. Ha, ha. Ha din, ha sound, ha. Okay, can you read it once more, please?
Ahadin.
Okay,
Ahadin.
Jazakumullah. Jazakumullah. Keep on practicing, and inshallah, we will give you chance in next class. So today we did the recap of our nation lesson, which is lesson number 11, and long stretch dhamma, which is lesson number 10. So your homework is to keep on practicing. Hope every student practice exercise 11.5. If I request my co-host, can we have exercise 11.5 on screen, please? So hope one have practiced, but if you haven't practiced, or even if you have practiced, your homework is to practice this exercise at home. You can practice with your parents or any adult, but keep on listening the recording of the lesson as well. So in this exercise, you have a chance to practice fathatain, kasratain, or dhammatain, and how to do nasalization. So be mindful whether it's any letter is carrying two fatha, two kasra, or two dhamma. Give proper time to that and make proper nasal sound and come with practice. So your homework is 11.5. So it's a quick announcement again. From tomorrow, we are not allowing any student who is entering in the class without proper ID. In case of Atfal members, your ID will start with A, and in case of Nasrat member, your ID is will start with N. And if we saw anyone's video is on, make sure when you are logging in, your video icon is from the class. So please make sure when you are logged, your icon is on off or your video is off. So please enter in the class with proper ID from tomorrow. We are not allowing in any case any student who is not entering in the class with proper ID. If you are not sure about your ID, or if you want to ask any question, any concern, please feel free to send us email on info@nqc.org.uk, and inshallah our team will get back to you. So inshallah, so we are going to end our class with a prayer. Can we have one student, please?
And 1202.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Can you read prayer by yourself, or shall I read and you will follow?
By myself.
Okay. Please start reading.
Allahumma
So it is okay.
bil
Okay. So I will read it. It is
Quran.
Yeah. Carry on.
Bil Quranil Azim.
Okay. You're a bit haven't read the first word right. So I read it and follow me, please. Everybody follow me at home, and then I'll ask you to read the translation, okay? So it is Allahumma arhamni bil Quranil azim. Can you read the translation underneath, please?
Oh Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran.
Okay, Jazakumullah to all. I'll request my co-host to end the meeting, and inshallah see you tomorrow. Keep on practicing your exercise 11.5. Jazakumullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.